Hi, hello, welcome back to everyone. Another interesting video of artificial intelligence tools, AI tools. So, in this video, we are going to see another image generation tool which is TensorArt. 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 So, in the Google, all you need to do is just type TensorArt. The first website with this logo. You just need to click on this. So once you click on this, all you need to do is you need to do a login. So where you will get the login, at the top right corner, just click on sign in. You can directly sign in with the Google or the Discord. So once you've done the signing, where you can create the image. So click on create button. So this TensorArt AI tool which is there, it is similar to the Leonardo AI, but it has some another advantage is that you will get the 100 credits, but the Leonardo AI it will give the 150 credits. But you may think 100 is lesser than the 150, but once you generate a image in Leonardo AI, it will detect 14 credits, but here it will detect 0.8 credits. That means out of 100 it will just detect the 0.8 credits to generate one image. You can check it over here. When you see in the 150 credits of the Leonardo AI, if it detects 14 credits, remaining will be 136. In that way, depending on the credits, TensorArt is better than the Leonardo AI. So it is having more tools to free to use. This is another advantage. What are the tools means? Like the presets. In Leonardo AI, this is Leonardo AI. So if you want to generate an image, you will get limited presets like this, right? But in TensorArt, it is not like that. If you go for the presets, you will get lots of presets. Lots of n number of presets you can find it over here. That's one of the major advantage in TensorArt. You should be above 18 to use the TensorArt because it contains NSFW contents. While using, make sure for what purpose you are using. Use it with the proper sense for the proper use. Don't misuse these artificial intelligences. Let's start the video of how to use or how to generate the images in the TensorArt. Here is a prompt area. Here is a negative prompt area. So here you need to select whatever the presets that you want. For example, I'll take some which is a bit realistic. So extra realistic Excel. This is the thing which I'm going to select. I'll select this. After you select, all you need to do is type the prompt. Let us type create a classroom with bunch of student. Now all you need to do is you just need to click on generate. So wait for some time, it will generate an image. So the image got generated. Let me just click on this. It got generated well, but it has its own drawbacks, like there are some blurry movements. The facial structures are not that much detailed one. Okay, because I didn't give any details in the prompt. It is just a simple prompt, create a classroom with bunch of students, right? So it gave the output, but it's really nice output. If you see the image, it's really nice output. Let us continue the next thing. What we can do means I'll just copy this and I'll go to the chat GPT. Now let us generate a prompt. Copy this prompt, press shift enter and type create a mid journey prompt. Mid journey positive and negative prompt. Press enter. So now you can see here it generated both the positive and negative prompt from the ChatGPT. Let us copy the positive prompt first. I'll copy the positive prompt. Let me bring this tab over near to this. Then I'll paste it over here, the positive prompt. Well, the positive prompt has been pasted. Now I'll come to the ChatGPT again and I'll copy the negative prompt and I'll go back to here and I'll paste it over here in the negative prompt. So done. So I added the both positive and negative prompt. So now let us generate the image. It generated the image. Okay, it looks good for me. Well, but as I said, there's no proper that much of details in the eye, in the facial thing. But it looks good for me. Let me increase the height and width, or let me change the resolution. Let me take it for the landscape, that is 1152 into 786. And one disadvantage of this tensor is, for example, in Leonardo AI, whatever the image generation we have done, it will be here forever. It will be here. Means till our account is existed in this website, till that we'll be having this all these images. But in tensor art, after 14 days the image will be expired, means the image will be deleted automatically. So if you have generated anything, if you didn't download, so you have to download it. You should be download before 14 days of you generated. So make sure of that. So next, as I said, I have changed the resolution of this. Let me generate it again. Okay, let me click on this. So it got some better output than the previous one, but it looks good for me. If you want, you can download it here. You just need to click on this. Well, it got downloaded. You can check it over here. So it got downloaded. Good. So now let me type. I'll just go to ChatGPT again and I'll type create a perfume bottle with water sprinkles on it. Just type, or else let me just copy this line of the code, line of the prompt, and I'll just paste it over here. Press enter. Well, it is generated. Copy the code, come here and paste it in positive. Then copy this code, then paste it over here. Let me generate it now. Well, let me check this. Wow, it literally gave the best output. So it looks good for me. Really nice. Okay, this is good. So let me download this one. Okay, it got downloaded. That's good. Here in the bottom, it's written 1. If you click here, you can click on the 2. That means what it says, you can generate at a time 2 images. But if you want to generate 4 images, then you need to buy the subscription for the TensorArt. So let me check the 2. Okay, now let me change the style. Let me try now epic realism. Okay, let us wait for some time. It will generate 2 images this time. Let me check this one. So this one is much better than the previous one. This also looks good for me. If you want to create something like this perfume in 3D, it will take more than a 1 week, because we need to modeling, we have to do the texturing, we have to do the apply the lighting and the rendering. All these things we have to do it. But in AI, it will generate in a fraction of seconds. That is one of the advantage. Right now, in this situation, we can't rely on this because we don't want this texture, the title, right? So at that time, we have to do it manually. But what is the use of these things? Means we can get the ideas using AI. We can get the lots of ideas, right? That's the main thing. We check the buildings. So let us generate something like architect related now. So I'll just select any one of them. Now let me come back to the chat GPT and type create a exterior. Let me type the interior. Create interior with good lighting and forest view from inside. So copy this, come to the here, paste it, press enter. Okay, copy the code, come to the TensorArt, paste it over here, come here, copy this code -1 and paste it over here. Let me generate this time. What kind of images? Let me see. Okay, so the images have been generated. Well, it looks good for me. If you see output wise, Leonardo AI is the better, if the quality wise, compared to TensorArt. That's a one major, the advantages of Leonardo AI. We can add some other extra things like, add LoRa. We can add some other things like, let me come to the building. Let me select the this one. Now let me generate it. So if you see here how much credit it is taking, 1.6. That means for me I'm having another 90 credits. That's really good, right? Okay. So this is good. This is also good. It's having some good lighting. Nice. I love this. So like this you can generate, the whatever the things that you like. This time let me take something like an anime kind of thing. I'll come to the chat GPT again. I'll type create a Indian streets in anime style. Copy, go to the next line, paste it, press enter. So let me copy this, paste it, come to this, copy the negative prompt, paste it. So I don't want this entire thing, I'll just delete this. So next thing is, okay, we added this an Indian street scene displayed vibrant in anime style. Okay, this is good, everything is good. Let me generate this. Okay, well, it is good, but it's having lots of, in detailed things. That's what I didn't like it. Let me change the style this time. Well, this one is good, not bad. So we have something called here upscale. Let me turn on this. So once you turn on this, let me generate now. What will happen? Let's see. So we have turned on the upscale. Let's see the output. See, now the detail is much better than the previous one, right? See, this is the which we done now. This is the previous one. It's a lots of some smoothing thing. But if we see this, it looks really good for me. Now there's something another called add detailer. Let me turn on this. Generate. Okay. Now let us check this. It is better than the previous one. We thought it's good, it's have some details, but if you check in this, see the details of the eyes of the characters, really good. I loved this one. So let us add something, detailer prompt. Okay, let me add the same prompt which is added for the ear. Copy paste and same negative prompt. Copy and paste it over here. Let us generate once again, but this time you see here it's taken 6.4 credits. If you turn on the detailer, if you turn on the upscaler, definitely it will take some more credits, but it is worth. For free it is really worth. As I'm generating two images, so it will take 6 credits. If I take one, might be it will take 3 to 4 credits. Well, okay, the second image is good. Well, the camera angle also it is little bit changed. See, compared to these things, it got changed. Okay, it looks good for me. You can try other presets which is having in the TensorRT, and you can explore the TensorRT. So in the next video, I'm going to explain about how to create image to image. That is, you can upload your own image and you can change to some other thing using the AI. And also you can do some minimal animation in the TensorRT. So we'll see on the other these two things in the next video. So till there, take care. Thank you. Bye bye.